Will Griggs is on fire. He's at Sunderland, isn't he? I thought I was doing really well until I played the Vikings. Their new quarterback is rapid. Shut up, Shane.
This place first opened way back in
we've got to try and get past
1957.
Chris
We
and
are
Taylor.
inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, only just. I won my first one because Ross was starting that absolute hero day.
They'll run for the first time with Philip Lindsay. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things
How
out.
dare you. I'm on the hype train
loss on
today.
the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Oh. They should have picked up Cam Newton.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. They'll roll him out right. And it's hauled in by Austin.
Oh, what play.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play.
Yeah, I know. He just let him sort of run straight past.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
That was an amazing play until he
what he's known for.
melted.
He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball,
who was it?
Was
it your tight end?
You have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free.
See, we should be able to change their names.
Anything you can do to slow them down.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. On the crossing route, complete. That's Lamb. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well,
a big play there.
I normally run all the time, so I'm trying to mix it up a bit.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Oh no, I didn't take a knee.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it?
Well, Manu Tuolangi is moving from Leicester to So Sharp.
And put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go.
He's the smallest of the Tuolangis.
Oh,
mate, his legs are like the size of my fucking shoulder.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6
like
points.
this, mate.
They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than
You didn't fumble
others.
it.
You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
no,
that's a bad possession all the way around.
But you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day
yeah,
for
I know,
you.
but I got to get. You can't throw a pick.
10, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
He's got dildos for
Put a
hands.
check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
We're here in week 3. And the Green Bay Packers have a job to do.
Rolling to his right. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Murray makes a
He's going to
deep
get this down to the 35-yard
pass
line.
out to the right.
And it's going to be
Completion
another
down.
first
Moving
down
the
as they'll get him to
chains.
the ground at the Lions' 35.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the
I have a
football.
quick tight end.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cheers, mate.
Now a pass dumped off to his
7.
running back. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down
Everything.
at the 31-yard line.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen
really
pass
good
to
at the
break
game.
for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together.
He churns
just
through
right.
players as well
But on
quite
that
well
play, the
because they're
defense
like,
was able to disrupt
get
things
them
and
up
hold
to.
it a short game.
The throw over the middle taken in and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I thought you were going. I recognised the move. I go, oh, he's going to the tight end. Oh, fuck, he's
Packer
not.
first down.
I think that's a big pickup for
But yeah,
a first
'cause
down
he gets
because
players
when you
up
run a
really
drag
quickly
route against
'cause he
zone,
wins
you're sometimes asking for trouble because you
nearly
might
all
run
his
into a
games.
defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it
And
to
then-
perfection.
Just trades him away. Keeps churning through. I mean, I reckon the rookie quarterback he picked up this year.
Down is Murray.
How did he not pick that?
Picked off there, almost intercepted.
That's got to be his name. So yeah,
That's one he's gotta be
I
happy to have
reckon
back. There
his
wasn't a
scrambling
whole lot of
QB that he
zone.
picked
You'd
up
have
that
to
everyone
think
just
on
let
early
drop
downs like that
is
first
going to be a
down there,
superstar
need to be
X
a little
factor
bit
by the
more
end of the year.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Even if he doesn't play him, I reckon. No,
So after the incompletion on first, now second and
it is for
10.
anyone who's good.
Murray again, second and 10. Flush to his right. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
Well, they got stuck on each
Down
other.
at the
Good job you got that one away.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the
Green Bay
move.
Packers
He was able to do that on that
have
play.
moved
and
down
picks up
into the
a
red
first
zone.
down
They're
with a
9
nice
yards
throw.
out with a new set of downs. Let's see if they can get this home for 6 points.
Throwing again, Murray. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Oh, so close.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal
I
line
reckon
at
what they
about
should
the
do is
1
they
yard
should have
line.
a thing
That
that
was
if you've
the
got a
8th
good
play
home
of the
record,
drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup
all the
of
routes
8
you try and
yards.
explain to yourself should be shaky on the screen because you can't hear what's going on in the stadium.
They come out here in the eye. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll try to run with Lindsey.
Almost got him.
Effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers.
When you stone them, you got
Phillip
knocked out of the
Lindsey,
playoffs.
his first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Oh, he's got it.
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That's pretty decent.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's filth, isn't it? Yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Black Lives Matter.
And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play.
Because Black Lives Matter. That's my thing this season. In every game I've got to take a random knee just because, you know. I know. It's such a shame.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick hit here, it's complete.
Oh yeah, I control my middle
He's able to
linebacker.
get the first before he's taken down at the 36. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
No, the guy who was the Panthers.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
The Buccaneers guy
7 yards
left because he kept rage quitting.
That fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running
the Verts one.
He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then...
I think he normally just uses that as a get-out-of-jail card. So I had that one that I was using that I audibled to, but then people worked it out really quickly.
This will be play number
I think it's this
7
one
on
he's
the
on about.
drive. 3rd and a yard.
I mean, it's a stupid idea to be playing this right now because 3rd and 1.
And they'll look to throw here.
Oh, he got him.
Double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team
I thought
as
it's
a
supposed to be
whole
lumpy.
because you have to find a way to make
So
those
I heard
interceptions
I heard a really good
That
joke
means your
the other day.
defense, they've got to go out there on sudden change.
As soon as you run this play, I'll say it. It's so good. I was in stitches when he said it.
And then no one plays well.
He's going to take off with it.
What's better than winning gold at the Special Olympics?
Keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Ice cream!
Does an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
First down, Murray. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
No, two different thoughts. I mean, these guys are more athletic
Murray.
than the rugby player. But the rugby player's got higher cardio.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Yeah. Dying.
Murray now. Forced out to
I just missed him. Shouldn't have used the hit stick.
Touchdown. Kyler Murray with touchdown
He'd have been
number 7 on the
dead.
year. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Hoping.
Missed the PAT.
Just
No
pushed
good
it.
on the extra point, so a letdown there.
Yeah,
and this will stay a 6-point ball
He fumbles
game.
all the time, even if he doesn't. He just fumble. He fumbles the ball when he drops
out
back.
there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick
One
off
of
their
your
next drive.
fans in the stadium just held up a sign saying this is our year.
Touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Oh, I got a comment.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4
all
and
the
2nd
run
and 8
plays
and 9.
for this Seahawks playbook.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
2nd and 4.
I thought he was coming off the corner.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Power back.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
No, I reckon he's going to get injured.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
He's going to get caught.
They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Yeah. Or also sort of along the lines of a better version of Josh Rosen. Or Josh Allen. Josh Allen. Not Josh Rosen, Josh Allen.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Oh, you haven't got rid of Garrett yet.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Watch out. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Stand high.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, you slow bastard.
But it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one
Stuck
to go
with him.
awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
That's complete to his
Was that cover 2 you were in?
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27.
If it was, then thank God for that.
Down. 60 out block. Ready, go.
Oh, keep it on the ground.
Try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh, Shane rugby trainer was quite funny tonight.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We normally get loads of kids who keep trying to come past on scramblers being absolute cunts.
This is taken about 7
And this one kid thought he'd try and be funny and go right through the middle of one of our things that was going on. And he got an absolute plum of a ball spiral right into the side of his head.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense
5 points.
at the line.
This girl with that, I can't believe he, so I can't believe he kicked it in. So I can't believe he's fucking doing a cunt.
Past the 30 to the 32.
So just because his mum's paid for the petrol by laying on her back.
Right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to slow down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Dude, and just tear up down the bloody.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Scrambler.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right.
Oh, missed him.
He's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5 yards on the scramble.
Henry, you just have to stretch out just a little bit more.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
My cock.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Oh yeah, just bought me a year's worth of PlayStation subscription, so happy days. Don't have to worry about
that. Off the bootleg. Murray sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be
he is real slow.
Good protection
oh yeah, Murray was just getting wrapped. This whole putting someone as a quarterback spine.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this
defense.
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Steps away to his left. And it's complete.
Oh, I let him get it.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Might be my lumpy part just working its way out my show.
First down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, that was on his carrying arm as well. I thought that was going to bobble out there.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out, catching the football,
Pat McCaffrey
and all of
earlier
them
on his
going
show
together
talking
as
about
one
how
unit
he used to get
downfield.
pissed off
A
at
really
his
nice
Madden rating.
pickup.
They'll try the draw. Lindsay.
He used to be like, well, no, because in his first couple of years, he was like, oh, my speed's only really fucking slow. And he's like, compared to who? I'm actually quite quick. And then how his throw power was only 15. He's like, I will throw this ball 65 yards.
And open up a crease that they can run through.
Right here, right now.
On that play.
On 2nd and 9. Murray. That's caught over the middle. Hooper.
To the Colts.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Murray escaping the pressure right.
How did you not pick that ball?
That's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Because he's taken all the limelight.
Shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Shoot.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Buying time to his left.
How did no one they're just like
Austin Hooper,
they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna smash it out of the way. Fuck it. Not even gonna attempt to catch it.
And finally, I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again. You'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Murray now to throw.
For goodness sake, boys.
But it's incomplete.
Into triple coverage.
Defensive stand here from 1st and goal.
It's all right because none of them are going to catch
Why
it.
didn't they try and run it at least once in there?
Well, it might have been your gambling thing that's still active.
It's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
And Lutz's kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. The drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll
bounce it outside and
barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the
Be
lead.
the first one I've got so far, I think.
Any little momentum in a game
Even when
like
I've got
this
the edge
is
and I've almost made it round, then
They'll
some
feel
massive
real good
bloke
about
just
going in and
absolutely
regrouping,
wipes me out.
knowing that they are out in front.
Like, no, not on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. After an incomplete
I like
pass
the
on
bit of
2nd
commentary.
down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
He can use either hand, you know that. I don't know about that, but he's certainly ambidextrous.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Nope.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he
tried to sell the Duke, got run over.
16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do.
It's like a cannon going off.
One play has them
and then what you need is like Chris Rock then just going, BAM!
Back to throw here.
Alright, Garrett, you fucking lanky bastard.
Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
He was so open, and no, just this massive paw right in the air.
The guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer, but when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. And now offensively it's 3rd and 10.
Over how long?
Thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
I didn't even get to bid on the first week.
They're going to be incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboards. Fielded just inside the 20. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Yeah. As they quickly jump back on. Get that one. Yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame.
And if you really want someone.
Speeches like.
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical.
Yeah, because I only went for two people.
Let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. The defense shut him down.
Oh, you slid just as he ran into his arms.
Field led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs,
give
put
you
a little bit of keep away.
Cheeky little jump over the
That's
top.
probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Second down, Murray sets to throw.
How did you not pick that? You're right there.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route,
I might let the computer do mine. They did an all right.
Through defenders.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the 1st rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation.
Panicking, Nate.
They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
I don't have any friends.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, thank fuck he didn't come down with that because I was rushing him. No, I'm not. I'm going to drop back and just...
third down. I remember Coach telling me a long time
I'll tell you
ago,
what, he almost got it just taken straight out of his hands before he landed.
Is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
55!
Murray
With his massive penis.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Maybe his dick got in the way.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Following the main
he's just on his back, absolutely winded. Love that. Jesus.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But
can't take the workload off his shoulders.
Panic creep in and affect their play.
He got injured last year.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep. He's got a man complete.
Oh.
The 20, 10, touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His second touchdown
is they're also against like
and the Lions are going to jump back in front.
People who know I'm going to run. That's why I
just
need to try and do some more play action.
And give us some really funny lines.
That means I've got to redesign my lines to have
absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Back to throw.
No, not. He's going to get sacked. Like a bitch.
To go, and they bring him down. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead
because then.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra
for the 2,
you're just up 2.
So Will would have been screaming. It's like when one of my big fat defensive players gets a pick, and I'm like, "Go, big man!" Oh yeah. The Bills is going to have an over-the-top play. Because they're just going to...
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Unless you're Chris.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They've got him on a...
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete.
No.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Yeah,
they ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Murray now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away.
What a hero dive from my defensive player there.
Go!
He's there diving across like he thinks someone's shooting at him.
Especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him.
I can't remember. You'll have to have a look.
That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
He's 95 overall. Jones. I've just signed him to another 4 years, I think.
On 1st down, Lindsay.
Yeah.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far.
Absolute hero.
Did you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one?
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Fantasy.
From the 27, Murray eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run.
Oh no, it's all right, mate. It's all right. You just stroke down the edge of Murray's leg.
Open downfield, he keeps it
Look, he just
for 11 and a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem.
Just
We've
like,
already seen this once
no.
earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times.
I don't want to hurt him. He's too valuable.
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Churning away
5 yards
nicely.
is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 5 now. Murray.
Ooh, don't know who that was to.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Murray. That's complete right out of the end. Now the ball comes loose, and this is scooped up by the Lions. He takes us up just shy of the 45.
Cut him. He got absolutely wiped out. He's going to feel that next day. Murray, what a fucking rush back to cover it, man.
They'll try and start this drive.
Sugar.
Throw left side complete.
Well, that was going to get
Lamb. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route
is
actually one
man.
of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away.
Just watched him come through. Oh no,
so
he's going to get he's going to get absolutely melted.
Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's caught over the middle by Hurst.
You jumped offside.
I'll
decline
it. The 45. They knew they had the free play after the penalty.
It'd be fucking mental to not decline. I saw your guy come down, which sometimes does put the offensive line, the defensive line off.
Our team seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it.
Oh, just over his fingertips.
They're successful.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the
red zone. Get picked then as he just raised his hands up.
Plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down. Swift.
Oh, he's the pinball wizard today, old Swift.
From the 20 to the 19.
He ain't rushed for much.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their
No,
toll
I'm
on a
not doing a
defense,
read option
and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Can we borrow some brown sugar?
2nd and 9 now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there.
Yeah, he did have that 6'6"
like this, fourth quarter, as you said, try to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should be picked, huh?
Vasher is an absolute fucking beast. All I can hear is my wife snoring now. Maybe it's my chat.
On 3rd down, Swift. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him 9 on the pickup, but they're still a few inches short now on 4th down.
Gotta go for it.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh.
And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
I mean, it was probably going to be a miss. Yeah, and I mean, I can't do the whole. I'm only up by 1. It's not like I'm running away with it. And
ready to get their next drive underway.
It's a case of like,
they'll be looking to atone for
damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense.
I mean, if he was to get that pick, then I don't think he would have caught up.
Just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing. That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
And I can't go for a quarterback sneak just to get the inch. I caught myself before I did that. I would not have heard the fucking end of it if I did.
On 2nd and 14. Off the bootleg. Murray. They'll roll him out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
I've stalled as I get to the end.
Different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end?
Give you
in any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah,
versatile. Body blow to Swift.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
His carry is that like
1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Took it like a fucking hero, that.
Set. 15 lining, 15 lining. Still ready to turn up. Let's get that ball. Get ready. 59,
People getting twitchy.
Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got it.
Oh, he took that like
it's
a fucking
good
hero.
Gain of 11 sets him up 1st and goal. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Ready, go.
Oh, mate, this is not going to work.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
I don't know how he made it through that, because you had so many people just in his face.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
I think my next game is the bye week. This is where you return it now.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25.
I got Mohammed there.
28-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
I can't. That's why they call me the rich
First
Steve.
down, Murray. Flush to his
Oh,
right.
how did he not get the hit stick on him there?
Yeah,
So he's definitely rolling out to the right.
Just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Just sort of,
17
yeah,
yards on the play there as the
attempt to
Packers
touch it.
have the first down as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Screen pass to Lindsey.
Get him, fat man.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
I don't know, keeps
they
time
become just as critical to the passing
on your
attack
side.
as
I mean, you are down by technically 2 scores, so you could run some
can really generate big plays
fast-paced.
Second
Some,
and
no,
5
just
after
some
the
fast-paced
5-yard
stuff.
completion on first down. And that will throw here, secured by his running back out of the backfield. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep winging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. At the 28-yard line.
Play well. So much money.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
I mean, for rugby, all you need is boots and a damn shield. You're gravy.
On 2nd and 12, Murray dancing to his left. That is caught at the 7. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it with
I smashed him then into the fucking end zone. Tackle him into the end zone. No.
Football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run with Lindsey.
So if you run it in,
Nothing doing there.
don't
They're going to
fucking give
wind
me
up
that double
holding
bluff.
it at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to
Yeah, I know.
set 2nd and goal.
Oh, mate.
You've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. 2nd down throw for the end zone. But
You've made some really interesting noise in this
play.
game.
Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they look like they had
Agreed.
a shot at it, maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up and do it again?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey.
Oh, he just got in.
Take this into
I thought,
the end
no,
zone
I'm just going to do the coverage in case he rolls out. But no, got it.
Taking it in from 2 yards out as they now sit just
Not
a
gonna-
2-point conversion
Why
away
would
from
you have
tying
a
this game
lifetime?
up
It
in the
works.
4th quarter.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Back to throw.
Oh, he got him.
Caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
This is going down to the wire. If you get the fucking, if I don't score here, I'm fucked. Because if you get the coin toss,
For a
I'm
better
knackered.
game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's always a fucking rivalry now with Will. He's got his style locked down. Oh yeah, they got the same sort of thing going.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's on it.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, you picked it off the floor.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they are going to set up shop at the 32.
Look at that, just... Oh, mate. Oh, booth review.
Fourth quarter and it's a tie game.
Yeah, come on, booth review.
Football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead.
Oh, it's upheld.
The window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
From the
Should have
32
run.
now. Here's 1st and 10.
I know. I'm hoping for a sack.
Now a carry for Lindsey. Now that play is blown up. Losing yardage.
Keep moving him back.
35. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw is Murray. It's caught over the middle. And
run back
inside
fast
the
enough.
20 before he's brought down. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
You might get ice.
Now Murray being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh, he took a hit there, Murray.
Right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And we've got a timeout.
I honestly...
9 seconds remaining.
Yeah. I haven't got the fucking field goal thing set out. Hang on. Special. Hello. Ice cream.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Do I go balls to the wall?
That was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Tie
I quite like
something incredible here. We're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
Right.
What I would
Jesus
do
Christ,
is
this
either
has been a
hand
game.
it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime,
mate, that was
unbelievable. Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis.
No.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
I don't understand
right.
the whole
If they go down and
right
kick
to
a
left
field
with
goal,
the win like that.
the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score,
nope,
the game is over at that point.
Oh, mate.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And pressure breaks
Packer
pipes,
offense ready to get their next drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea
Davenport, wherever your name
going
is.
downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game.
I think you should be able to just rip a guy's
Still
helmet
having
off
to
and
make
hit
that
him.
transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal.
If he sacks you, then you rip them off and beat the guy off to death.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Check 13.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray.
Oh, he took a shot.
Marcus Davenport able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On now is the Packers punter.
Oh, here we go. Let's block this and just get the safety to win.
From deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And take it right on the 30.
Yeah, but I've got to get field goal.
Return there of 22 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Oh, mate. Murder him. Oh, Pettis has got some serious release on that outside. Two fringe in.
On 1st down. Swift. Carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What are the rules with hurry up offense and... I know, mate. This is so stressful.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game, that's an extra boost moving forward. It actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Oh, he dropped it.
3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Lamb. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with
CD Lamb, that's why I fucking got you.
Well, when they...
You challenging the spot.
Just in case. No, you can't.
Did it say nothing to challenge?
Yeah, no, it just, you can't, can you, in overtime?
Get the offense on the field. You saw the face I made looking at you like, what are they doing?
It says this is, yeah,
that's almost a miracle, isn't it? Because the two of us have talked to play callers, and every time we talk to them about going for it on 4th and long, they give us that same look you just gave me. And then we say, I don't have that call on my play sheet, Haas. We just don't have
surprise
that
me.
one. Well, apparently
No, I think
he
it's
did, and they got it.
And in overtime, wow.
Oh, it's
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Well, I get stoned before that.
Here we go. And Lobo. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Check out Henry. 564 weak.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Check nickel. You're out. Check up. Back.
Off the play.
Don't get sacked.
Nowhere to
That was supposed to be
escape,
mass
and he
protect.
goes down. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a
Just
play action
punch,
sack.
counter punch there.
A big call here in overtime. They're
I don't
going
know.
for it on 4th down.
I just want to try and get slightly closer with that on the punt.
Looking to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. But they're going to wrap him up.
Now he's got to defend from the fucking
well
line.
short of the first. The Lions turned away on 4th down.
Is this going to be a draw because neither one of us are going to get in field goal range?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle.
Why would you let him run past
What they're
you?
looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
Look,
on offense,
you're
get a
watching him
couple of first
the
downs,
whole way,
hopefully flip the
and you
field.
just...
Yeah, just something to build
Nothing.
off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I honestly thought he was going to murder him.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yeah.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Oh, it's just didn't backpedal fast enough. I thought, yeah, he's got good as his man.
Inside the 40. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And the ball is knocked out. Now the timeout comes here. And the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner.
No.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. Now the timeout comes here. And the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner.
All I can hear in the back of my fucking
so it all rests now
ear
on
is
the right
my
leg of Will Lutz. This to win it in overtime.
Can I charge it down?
And
okay,
no
I've got 5 seconds.
And we will play on here in overtime.
Fuck you now.
So it's his second missed field goal here. That wouldn't have ended the game, but it would
They
have
should
given
just
him
let
a
you go
leg
till
up
the end.
in OT.
People will
And
pay
that's
for
got to
that.
invigorate this defense. They did their part. Now it's time for their offense to put together a drive and seal the deal.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. He's going to fire one deep up, and that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, I couldn't get the bloody timeout.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Drama,
Mate,
drama,
what a
we
game.
saw all of it in this
What
one.
a game.
Overtime, all the way to the end of OT.
I might
the long
go back
field
to a
goal
different
shot to
playbook.
win it,
I'm
but
not
they
too
couldn't
sure about
convert.
Seahawks
And
running.
because it's the regular season, we don't play more bonus football. We don't go to another period. It ended right there. You get one in overtime to get it done. Look, let's face it. That field goal attempt was a long shot to begin with. No pun intended, or maybe pun intended. But it doesn't go through, and it ends in a tie.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
There's just no
and this has
separating
been a
us, Will.
presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
I was shitting
For
myself
that,
the whole
we
time.
say
Like,
so
no,
long,
in a groove.
everyone,
I've got this.
from Lambeau.
I know. That's because I've gone away from just caning it with Swift and trying to get Tour up. Oh, how good was the rate the network connection? It was acceptable. Oh, few comments. What's it say? Don't give up the day job, dude. Silver Fox Gaming. Oh, nice.